Look at how insanely real this video looks that I made for my clothing brand using AI, and I can't put into words just how perfectly it got the fabric of the hoodie right, the location of the logo, our power button and how our power button looks, and the model looks like a real friggin' human being. Now imagine blowing thousands of dollars on photo shoots and models trying to make content for your brand. You're wasting all this time and energy when you could literally make hundreds of videos just like this with AI at the snap of a finger, and no one will even know the difference. The only reason brand owners aren't doing this is because they're either ignorant and they don't even know that it's possible right now, or number two, they just get overwhelmed with all the different AI tools and not knowing how to do this properly. So when I say that you found a complete gem of a video here, I'm gonna show you how you can do this so insanely easily. I don't wanna waste any of your time, so let's just jump right into this. The first thing that you need to understand is that there are so many of these AI video generators that exist. Google Veo, Seedance, Kling, Runway, Sora, and there's just dozens of them. And so the first thing that I recommend is that each of these AI video generators like Google Veo, Seedance, Kling, they license out their engine to resellers and partners. And so rather than signing up with just Google Veo or just Seedance or Runway through their website, I highly recommend signing up with something like Adobe Firefly or Pollo AI or Higgsfield AI. And what these are, they're just interfaces that allow you to use all of these different AI video generation tools. So for example, let's say you signed up with Adobe Firefly, you'd get access to Sora, Kling, Veo, and all these different AI video generators that are all competing with each other because they've all licensed their AI video generators to Adobe. Now I have a membership with all three of these, Adobe Firefly, Pollo AI, and Higgsfield, and I did this just to learn them, to figure out which one works best. And to be completely honest, they all do the same thing. They all are connected to all these different AI video generators. I really recommend using Pollo AI because I think that their credit system works best. With Higgsfield, you have to get an annual plan in order to really make it worth it for you, and then you have to fork out like $400 or $500 all at once. Now, when I start showing you this, you're gonna see that I'm starting out in Adobe Firefly, and that's just because I was using Kling and Veo and Sora playing around in Adobe Firefly, and then you'll notice that I switched to Pollo AI as this video goes, and it's basically the same thing. I'm just connecting to the AI video generators in these different interfaces. I tried making videos for my brand with each of these AI video generators, like all of the big ones that you could ever think of, and I narrowed it down to two obvious winners that make the most realistically convincing videos and that also got our clothing to look the most accurate. The very first AI video generator that I tried was Google Veo, and I set the settings very simply to 1080p, an 8-second video, and I used 3 reference images. So what you'll notice is that each of these engines allow you a different amount of reference images, which is huge here when you're trying to make things accurate for your brand. Google Veo let me down a bit. The models looked really realistic and a lot of the videos looked convincing, but it kept screwing up the hoodie so bad. It kept putting our power button in different locations and our logo like all over the place, and I tried prompting it over and over and over again to try and get it to do it accurately, and it just kept struggling. And for my brand, like I said, there's a lot of little details like this, and so getting this right was really important, and Google Veo really let me down in this way. So Veo isn't one that I recommend using for your brand right now, just because it'll likely get the accuracy of the details of your products wrong. Although, to be fair, my clothing brand has very specific details that we need to get right. And if your clothing brand is more of like a lifestyle brand where it's just a simple hoodie with a logo on it, it might have an easier time doing that. Now, the next one that you hear about all the time is Sora, which I believe is being discontinued. And I didn't even use this because Sora doesn't even allow you to have reference images. So Sora is one where it's just text to video generation where you have to just text it out. And if I can't upload what my product looks like to put it on models, there's basically no point in using this for my business. I'll also just get this one out of the way quickly. You hear a lot about Runway. Runway also doesn't give you that many reference images. So it's really good as a text to video prompt tool, but it's not good if you're trying to make really accurate videos that look like the reference images that you're uploading. So after blowing so much money on these different video generators, trying to figure out which one works good, I landed on Kling. Okay, and Kling absolutely blew me away. This is the exact prompt that I used. Make a video of a pretty girl with a very sore back in pain wearing the exact hoodie from the reference images. The hoodie relaxes her back so much she experiences amazing relief as she lays on a couch. Make sure the hoodie looks exactly like the reference images. Make it in a cozy, sunny room on a cozy, big couch. You can see these are the exact 3 reference images that I used, and this is the video that it made. Look at how good this looks. It looks exactly like what our hoodie really looks like in the real world and what our customers will get if they place an order. The model looks so convincingly real, and the room and everything just feels so legit. So once I figured out that Kling was by far making the best videos, I just kept making videos and they kept looking really good. The hoodie kept looking really good. I started using male models, different female models. And so what you can do using this to make ads, make content for your brand, is you can create these 8-second clips. It costs 200 credits or 150 credits each time you generate them. They might be 8 seconds long, and then stitch together 4 or 5 of these in an edit. And you can edit those together yourself on CapCut or in Premiere Pro or whatever editor that you use, and you can make a little ad out of it. Then you can go do 11 labs and generate AI audio over it with a script that you generate from ChatGPT, and you can make ads over and over again doing this. Now at this point, I was pretty convinced that Kling was the ultimate winner, but there might be one more that is even better than Kling, and I'm gonna share with you what that is in a second and how to use it. But first, I wanna let you know this video here is sponsored by my buds over at design.com. Speaking of AI tools, if you need designs for your brand, pop open a new tab, go to design.com/Rob88. Type in whatever idea you have for a design, hit enter. Thousands of designs are gonna pop up. You can click on and you can edit using their AI prompt tool. It'll make changes to it. Once you have a design you like, it automatically gets designed into Instagram stories, social media content, Facebook ads. Play around with this tool yourself for free at design.com/Rob88. And if you like what you make, you'll get up to 88% off at checkout. So something that I noticed after making these amazing videos with Kling, and I really wanted to try out this AI video generator called Seedance. So I made a membership with Poyo AI, that's spelled Poyo.ai. And when you go through their models, you'll see a lot of the same ones that Adobe Firefly had, but you'll see Seedance. And then when you click on that, it goes to Seedance 2.0. What I could argue makes Seedance even better than Kling is that Seedance 2.0 allows you to upload up to 9 reference images and even a video reference. Whereas when you were making videos with Kling, it only gave you 3 reference images to work with, and then you had to text to video the rest of it. So when I'm talking about getting super accurate with your products, how they look, the shape of it, the fabric of it, this gives you 9 reference images. So you can see I uploaded 9 different reference images of our hoodie being worn by different models in different settings, showing the product as best as we possibly could so that it can make the product as accurately as possible. We made the video 1080p and set the settings to 8 seconds long, and then I hit run. Now, what is so crazy about how this video turned out is that this video looked freakishly similar to just the photo that we gave it. So we gave it a photo of a model laying on a couch, the one that you're looking at right now, and this is the video that it generated out of that photo. It turned this photo into a video of that model, like being a real person. And I sent this to the person who shot this, and she couldn't believe it. She was like, what the hell? That literally is freakish. It looks like the exact model. It's gonna freak her out. But another really good thing about Seedance is it got the hoodie details right. It got where the power button goes right. It got the logo right. It made the hoodie look exactly like our hoodie again, just like Kling did. And this is why the top 2 AI video generators I recommend using are Kling and Seedance. I think that they'll create the most accurate looking videos for your brand. You can prompt it to create videos of people partying out in the woods if your brand's an outdoor brand like my brand K-Bud. Or if you have a streetwear brand, you can get it to make videos of models modeling your products on the streets of New York City. Just upload your products as reference images and say put it on the models, put them in New York City. If you have a gym wear brand, you can make videos of people working out in the gym wearing your products. There's so many different ways to use this tool, and I think that the best way is inside of your ads. I think that people are still a little bit sensitive to AI content when it's organic content, but when it comes to your ads, I don't even think people will really know the difference in most cases. And if you just generate a bunch of these little clips, edit them together, put some AI audio on it, or you can get some copyright-free music on Prsa to make montages, you're gonna save so much time, so much money, and you're so ahead on this path than most people, because most people haven't caught up to this and they're still going out trying to shoot content, spending all this money. The whole idea and concept of this video just came out of a group Zoom call we did inside of the Apparel Success Mastermind. So if you're looking for a community of clothing brand owners all helping each other, supporting each other, and sharing strategies like this, check out the Apparel Success Mastermind. There's a link in the description below. It's only $25 a month. It's the cost of a pizza. You can cancel anytime. Check it out. There's a link in the description. And otherwise, I'll see you in the next one. Peace.